And it's too late, my darling. Too late. It's never too late, I guess. I might also, I have been offered to do a radio show. And I just may do it. However, I hope you will all enjoy my part tonight in Power and Greed. I'm in it. Oh, yes. That's it for now, darlings.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'd like to be alone.
I'm done. Okay.
Go for it, Stu.
Stu.
Me?
Yeah. Stu.
I'm young.
Oh, sorry. Face the camera.
I'm a stuntman. I was a stuntman.
Oh,
Dude, my good looks. Really much a guy. Charming personality.
Face the camera. Come here, this way, Tom. Come get me.
I can't help it. It's just my good looks.
Oh, definitely, Stu, of course.
Well, you know.
Whatever you say.
And your big son. One of the bird watcher. The alcoholic bird watcher.
it sounds like a good
The Margarita Mockingbird.
Tequila Mockingbird.
The Margarita Mockingbird. Tequila Mockingbird. I directed that for you, right? I'm single and available and not doing anything tonight. Hey. I'm a Hackford writer.
Oh, Hack, darling, wait a minute.
Yes, my name.
How do you do? Oh,
Very well.
let me fix your cat.
Same as last night. I'm a Hackford writer, and as all novelists, when I first started, I spent my time in Paris, in the same places that Ernest Hemingway, trying to eke out a living with my writing.
Peanuts.
And I became quite successful as a novelist. Eventually I was discovered and brought to Hollywood as a playwright. One of my great successes was The Goddess.
Oh, you're right there. You talk. You write with accents.
And I'm presently writing Power and Greed. And my friends know me as Hack.
You're presently writing? How could you presently be writing when we're here to see it?
Well, that's right, isn't it?
Hack, you're a little confused.
We have to be nice. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she lovely? She feels so good.
Is it my turn? Okay. Hello, my name is Denise Dare. I'm an up-and-coming star someday, I hope.
Don't use that again.
To keep myself close to the action, I'm a producer's assistant, and I work with the best directors. Selden Lloyd here, and Bill Archer.
We do what comes.
How close do you look?
Back to the box.
That might be something for your power.
And I believe I have a flair for directing.
Oh.
I can direct me tonight, my dear.
I will be the judge of that one.
Ah, well, you all know me as Savoy. Savoy our fair, but actually I'm Captain Fair. Captain Fair. What? Years ago. I've been under contract my entire career in Power Studios. And after a number of minor roles, you may remember, I'm sure you remember, my breakthrough came when I starred as Arnold in that famous film, The Scarlet Pimpernel. Darling Cat by Rita Lady.
Yes,
You may remember her tremendous performance.
Come back a long way.
She always performed very well. Actually, my most famous film, which I received the best reviews for, was when I starred in the leading role in The Butler, who did it with Melissa Reed, who's not here this evening, but I'm sure you know her.
She's
I'm no longer.
Poor Melissa.
He's no longer with us. No longer with us.
Poor Melissa.
Darling lady, darling lady,
She's lost the other side.
Melissa has gone to the
I
night.
actually no longer have a flat in London, but I reside in Euro, United States. In fact, in Los Angeles.
Oh.
I have a villa outside of Los Angeles. And I rather indulge myself in a few sports and activities. I'm a superb boxer. Superb boxer.
Ah.
I rather like golf. And I'm certainly looking forward to the rest of this evening.
Why, thank you.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Hip, hip.
Hey, to the Queen.
Queen.
Who is this lady here?
I'm just the hostess. Antoine asked me to get the party started for him. He's detained
Well,
upstairs.
get back in the bar and let's start the party
May
there.
I?
Yes, we are. Sal, would you introduce yourself just once more for the camera, please? Just quick, like 30 seconds.
Do you remember who you are, sir?
You mean I gotta put up with this
I
again?
am a Selden, you Lord, otherwise known as So You Lord. I am the premier director in all of Hollywood, USA. And as you can well imagine, the reason I am here tonight is to help with the grand opening of our film, Power and Greed. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I say, is that one of those?
And hi, want to introduce
Yes,
yourself?
I said double-ended dildo.
I'm Heidi Voltaire, and people call me Hi. I had a minor role in a film.
What's the matter? Can't remember.
Lay of the land.
Leia who?
And now he's giving me a starring role in his next film. He's been very nice to me, and he's helping me along in my career.
She is such a nice ass.
Now.
A little over a half hour ago, I get a call from Power at my office. His voice sounds real funny, kind of slurred, and he says someone's trying to kill him. I tell him I'll be right over, and I'm not so sure he heard me, because he doesn't say nothing. A few months ago, Power asked me to find him a couple of goons to be armed guards. Tonight I have tails it over here and finds the goons standing guard outside the front door to Power's apartment. There's another door at the top of the back staircase, but this didn't need guarding because it can't be opened from the outside. It's got a heavy sliding bolt inside, and this bolt's fastened, so you can't get in that way, Prince and Cement. Most of you here in this room was at both those events, if my brain ain't playing tricks on me. 30 copies of the movie was made for shipping to theaters around the country. At about noon today, somebody broke into the film room at Power Film Studio and destroyed all 30 copies.
37.
The master was also destroyed, along with...
So, my dear. My goodness.
This fresh
Rex,
pepper,
you have outdone yourself tonight.
fresh pepper on the table.
Hey Alex, don't move. I'm doing one of my food shots.
Trixie, we have all voted in that we will let you sit with us. We'll allow the help to sit
Oh,
with
wow.
us tonight.
I'm not aware of any other things, you know, what I wrote. Oh, right here. Don't be jealous.
I think,
Being an actress, and I thought that it would inhibit me becoming an actress, and everyone knew that Anton was my uncle. So we had an agreement that we would not reveal that he was my uncle.
But that doesn't explain
So the
why
voice
you
is
said that you
carried
had to. I got sidetracked here by
Now you're using it so many
Did you control him, Roxanne? No, I don't have any control
Are
over
you
him.
trying to get close to
I don't even
yourself?
know him.
Phil, would you come down here and direct this play that's going on?
You just gotta.
It's a boy up to his old, my hero,
Still wall?
my benefactor.
I think the Amanda is getting a little excited once she heard that one was still a little boy.
It's still a wall.
I like,
Well, I think we should move on to.
I think it's important. A few minutes later, they came back and I heard Power perfect already. As long as we're all casting exposures to each other, I think all the facts should be out on the table. Okay? It's highly unusual.
wasn't him. much as I
Okay,
can.
you see this row here? It's the last row, it's the last one.
And Keith found us.
The invocation will be given by Sister Ann Wall of the Order of St. Ursula, the acting coordinator of campus ministry.
Almighty and ever-living God, we come before you with praise and thanksgiving on this special day of who have grown in wisdom, who have learned your love. Abide with us, gracious God, as we prepare to go forth, to share your gifts, to spread your love. All glory and praise be yours, eternal God, now and forever.
From Our Lady of Mount Mercy.
Honored guests, faculty, friends, and parents, I want to welcome you all to the graduation of the class of 1990, and thank you for being with us on this very important day. I would like to thank you, graduating class. I know I'm loud, but I would like to thank you, the graduating class, for choosing me to be your class speaker, and this Korean class microphone. To be chosen to represent you today, it's really scary, but it's also a great honor. Since the time we began our years here at Moore, we've been privileged to witness dramatic changes in the world around us. A rise in both political and personal freedom in countries like Germany and the Soviet Union, previously actors of flag. Got to know him from all the bags, some of the pictures. I saw the commuters kick considerable butt in the Spring Olympics. We've all had our barriers to overcome, as well as our accomplishments. As we sit here today, don't look back in sadness or ahead with anxiety. Just be proud of yourselves and what you have done. In this last year, it's become evident to most of us that there's a lot of pressure to go out into the world and be a success. However, I believe that to leave a little bit of yourself to school, whether it be academic or creative pursuits, leaving an impression such that this community is somehow left changed for the better, is to have achieved something meaningful, and to have made someone's life a little happier, or to left an indelible trace in someone's memory. This is to have succeeded. No matter what the future holds for all of us, success is something we have already achieved. But as wonderful as we are, let's not forget the people who helped to make us who we are today. Our teachers, with their ridiculous notions of weekly journals and 3-page papers that could stretch into 10, have given us the gift of knowledge. They have provided us with our infamous Jesuit tradition in education that gives so much life.
As a young Jesuit scholastic with A.B. and Ph.L. degrees, both summa 50, to teach philosophy here for 3 years. In 1953, he left Lemoyne for the Jesuit seminary at Louvain, Belgium, to pursue the normal 4-year program of theology study in preparation for ordination. As was customary for Jesuits, he was ordained a priest after the 3rd year and returned to complete his Jesuit training with a year of ascetical theology at Gloriousville in New York in 1957 or 58. Then, finally, he returned to teach theology at Lemoyne in 1958. Just 1 year later, Father Mitchell became academic dean and served in that position for 4 years. Perhaps as a reward, he was given leave to pursue doctoral studies in theology.
And let me first express my gratitude for the great honor you have bestowed on me today. And I think I can speak for the 4 degree recipients this morning. Thank you